Let's talk about that. Let's talk about crypto. Let's talk about more with one of our favorite guests. That is the CEO of VanEck Associates, VanEck. Welcome.
Great to be here, Brian.
We got gold, we got silver, we've got crypto. Let's talk about a lot of things. Number one, why do you think that gold and silver, boring old, expensive to hold metals, are doing so well?
Well, I mean, I think gold is in a multi-year trend of de-dollarization where the demand for gold and gold holdings by foreign central banks now are above that of U.S. Treasuries. So that's just part of a long-term trend. I think what's really exciting over the last month or so has been the re-rating, of gold mining companies, which are up 100% this year. And why? Because the quarterly earnings finally showed they could get their discipline. They're lowering their costs, or at least not increasing. And so all the higher prices are leading to higher profits, and the market's paying more for those profits, which is great for those investors.
I'm going to quote you back to you, because before the show began moments ago, you were telling me that back in the day, and I remember this, gold mining stocks would perform with or even outperform gold. Not been the case for most of the last few years. Gold has gone up. The shares have lagged for the miners. Recently, though, they've made an aggressive comeback trade. Why do you think that is?
I mean, one of the worst businesses to own was gold mining companies. They've got X amount of gold in the ground, but they're not finding more. And they haven't had the money really to invest in finding more stuff. So it's like, okay, it's a dying business almost, right?
You dig out, literally, respectfully to all the gold bugs, you dig out rocks. And those rocks are more valuable than other rocks.
And you're getting less gold per rock. So the economics are worse. You have to dig out more tons for the same ounce. So no one wanted to own these companies unless they could get their costs under control. So there's been some consolidation, which is good. But the big companies like VanEck is getting rid of non-core assets. They just sold one in the last week. And Newmont has shown that they can control their costs. So anyway, gold share investors are getting excited.
It seems like anything that has to do with money or a form of money has been red hot lately. Obviously, silver and gold, you could use those to exchange for goods and services. Crypto today, I know we've got another trade with Leslie Picker for Gemini in a moment. We'll get your comment on that as well. Crypto and crypto exchanges have also been super hot. Why is I'm going to make it up right now, the substitution of cash trade been so hot?
I mean, there's been
is that a fair way to frame it? Maybe it's
huge
not.
Regulatory unlock here, right? So companies like Gemini have gone through, they've been around for quite a while, Coinbase. They can all offer more products and more services in a clear regulatory regime. So they're coming to market. And I think there's going to be a huge consolidation because it used to be crypto over here, securities over here. That's silly. A consumer wants to be able to trade both in one app. So I think we're just in the early stages of a play that's going to be a consolidation over the next year or two.
Yeah, I was going to ask, my next question was sort of in my head, are there too many of these exchanges? My guess is if you believe that, then all these exchanges at some point in the next number of years, or maybe months at this rate, are going to be part of much larger companies.
They have to demonstrate value. If I can go to Gemini, which is listing today, right? They're a 20th of Coinbase's volume and customer base. They're in market cap. So they've got a long ways to go. They have to do something. Now, they had a problem with the crypto defaults. They got caught up in some of that. But now they're public. They have a currency. They've got to do something with it. Their app downloads are up 800% over the last several months, which is great because they have a credit card product. But they really have to do something.
But yeah, because don't all these firms ultimately just sort of bastardize each other?
They're in
right. It's like sports gambling apps, right? A lot of people I know that do it fervently. They will go between apps because one gives them $5 as a bonus or a 10% cash back, whatever it is. You become just a marketing platform, and I worry that all these exchanges are going to just end up doing the same thing.
There are a lot. There's not that much competition, right? You have Coinbase, Crack, and then Gemini further down. So it's not like you've got hundreds of these things, Brian, that need to go away. Rather, they're offering more products and features. And the shadow over all of this is Robinhood, which had a big investor day and
$100 billion valuation.
Vegas. But they're offering crypto. They're taking crypto market share, is my point, because they have the customers. So they're all going to have to offer more products and services.